Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Kirby's Epic Yarn! In the last episode, we got to the Land of Patch, or Patchland, however you prefer to say it, and met with Prince Fluff, who needs help saving his kingdom from the evil sorcerer. Hey, what are you doing? Stop that! No, that's my magic Metamato! The third. Or Yin Yarn, whatever he called him. I'm going off of what he told me himself back at the beginning. Anyway, in this episode, let's go ahead and go into the second level, or third level actually, Flower Field. So, we're gonna get lackluster as part of it. Okay, I already used that joke last time, I'm not gonna use it again. Me? Reuse jokes? Never. He's a trooper? No, okay, no. Anyway, so starting off Flower Fields, this is kind of going to become the first really big example of what I was talking about last time, about the graphics having a lot of creativity in them. Now, these platforms you see here, some beads will come along them as you're walking on them, but you don't really need to stop at any of them. You can easily get gold rank without stopping and walking on them, so just walk past the Waddle Dees, just walk on by these flowers. You don't really need to do anything on these. You can easily get gold rank without it, so don't worry about that. Right here we have our first treasure chest really easily, so we got a flower clock right there. I don't know how you could possibly miss that. Let's go up there and get that star patch really quick. And right over here we have a new enemy. This is a Uniclod. The Uniclod, having the spike on its head, is one of many of those types of enemies that you'll be seeing throughout the game. Many one-eyed enemies with buttons for eyes. And speaking of buttons, right here we have another new enemy, the Buttonfly. You're going to be seeing a lot of them as well. The Uniclods basically just charge at you to attack you. I didn't give it a chance to attack me right there. The Buttonflies, on the other hand, they are pretty dang harmless. And, oh, that Waddle Dee is asleep! That's so adorable! Ah, sorry. You're gonna hear me saying everything is adorable, okay? You guys thought I was obsessive with cuteness and Okami, didn't? You ain't seen nothing yet. But, anyway. I like how that frog thing croaks when you're swinging on it. Like, just listen to it. Hang on. See, I like that. Just, like, little details like that, I just think really, really make Kirby's Epic Yarn such a great game. But we're going to go into the water here. And as you see right here, we already have our bronze rank. And we saw Dom Wool there on the screen for a second to congratulate us on our bronze rank, man. Dom Wool congratulating you on your bronze rank is the most satisfying bronze rank of all. I think I speak for everyone when I say that. Oh, God. You guys are probably going to want me to keep doing that stupid voice after that first video. I'm just calling that right now. Right over there, we have kind of a new enemy. That is a Psyche Clod. That is basically a Uniclod without a spike on its head. And they are even less of a threat than their spiky counterparts. But right here, as you saw there, when I pulled that back, we got this little exclamation mark tab, and it attached itself to this thing, revealing it to be a patch. That's going to be a bit of a way that they're going to hide secrets here. As you saw, we got Flower Fields, the music for Flower Fields, through doing that. So, kind of cool. Just kind of another way that they're going to be hiding secrets throughout this. This is kind of the first example of that. So, yeah, yet another new mechanic. So, right here, this is one thing I really like. This dandelion. Never mind. Didn't work there for some reason. Anyway, this dandelion, you can actually grab onto the spores and you can swing about on it. It's really cool, and you use this to get a lot of vertical distance. It's just, I don't know why. It's just little touches like that, just creativity that's present in the game's visuals just adds so much to me. Like, this would be an okay game to me if it wasn't for that, but it's just, that makes it just so much more enjoyable. But with that, we already have our gold rank, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. But behind this patch is something really cool. You want a Kirby? You want a Kirby? You really want a Kirby? See, he's nodding. He wants it. All right, let's go in there. And now we are Ufo Kirby. So as Ufo Kirby, we can press the 2 button. We have a bit of a tractor beam, which allows us to abduct stuff. And if we press the 1 button, we have an attack. However, we can't do that attack yet. To do the attack, we need to suck up 3 objects. As you see there, our balls look sore, but we press the 1 button, and that allows us to just zap everything on the screen. So that is the most powerful attack, effectively, that you can do, is just filling the whole screen with lightning and just obliterating everything. For those of you who have not played the Kirby series before, and I have not Let's Played a Kirby game on this channel before, I have on TRG, though. The UFO is kind of the traditional, most amazing power in the series. It's in most Kirby games. It's usually very rare, and in this game, it is no exception. You only get to play the UFO in a few levels, and when you do play it, you are overpowered as hell. Right over here, we have more new enemies. These are Gordos. These, however, as you notice, are made of cardboard. They are not made of yarn like everything else is. So, because they're physical things, and not made of yarn, well, yarn is a physical thing, what am I saying? You cannot touch them. They are invulnerable to all attacks, and just like in other Kirby games, you cannot kill them. And now, I want to show you something really cute here. Look at this. The Waddle Dees like run away scared. They're just like, no, don't abduct me. I have a wife and 2 kids. Oh, well, too late. Anyway, right over here, let's just zap everything. And let's get a crystal star. I know I don't need more gems. I know I'm already perfectly good, but I figure I might as well get them. Right over here, even more new enemies. They're just throwing them at us like crazy. These are button bees. Basically like button flies, except these can harm you if you touch the spike on their front. Auto the stingers on the front. But if you try to abduct them and the spike is pointing up towards you, you will get hurt. So be careful of that. So you are not totally invincible because you're a UFO. Well, technically you are completely invincible because remember, you can't die, so you are technically just losing money. So anyway, we got all the star patches. We have all 3 of the treasures. We got a streak of 414. We have a gold rank. Let's make it entirely perfect with a 5-star rating. Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Okay, God, I was so worried I wasn't going to get that. So yeah, we had a perfect run of a perfect level. Oh, okay, maybe not a perfect level, but you know what I mean. So we get an alarm clock. Now, this is something else about Kirby's Epic Yarn that I find really creative, and you'll hear me complimenting a lot. Is these patches that you get to open up new levels. They are, well, you'll see. And what do we got here? Oh my God, it's Tom Wall, yes! Oh dear, what a pickle, what a pickle! Oh, what a definite pickle I am in. Pickle! Prince Fluff, Lord Kirby, you're still here. Oh, thank goodness I ran into you. I am in the most dire of pickle straits. Could I possibly ask for your help? Yeah! Thank you so much, Lord Kirby. Your generosity shall not go unnoticed. The thing is, I haven't even posted the first episode yet at the time of recording this, so for all I know, you guys freaking hate that voice, want it to die, and find it so annoying, and I'm just annoying so many of you by doing it. You see, I cannot seem to find any tenants who will move into my new building here. Oh, woohoo, he can't collect as much rent money as he possibly could be. It's the market! What is one to do? I am thinking of spiffing up the place would attract some new tenants. I had a very thick accent there. That wasn't me saying the words wrong, I just had a thick accent. I'm so glad to hear that you agree. Now look at this photo here. So he's going to show us how the apartment should look. Could you do me a favor and decorate this room so it resembles this picture? He got that out of the hottest interior decorating magazine ever seen. And, well, sure you'll find the furniture in areas you've already visited. So this furniture is already in areas that we visited. So yeah, he got that out of the hottest interior decorating thing ever. So we got to get dumb wool. We got to place the furniture in the shadowed areas. So this is what furniture is used for aside from just decorating your own pad. Get it? Pad. Anyway, we're going to place down the flower sofa and we're going to place down the flower clock. So both of those items were collected in flower fields, and there we go. Wonderful job, Lord Kirby. Now we must find someone who loves the flowers. Hey, got any rooms? Whoa, flowers everywhere. I love this place. You were saying the market is bad. You did it, Lord Kirby. I can't tell you how grateful I am for this. And there he goes dancing with his mustache again. I wish I could move my mustache like that. That'd make me want to grow a mustache more. Cell phone! Shh. People, quit calling me and recording. I'm trying to interior decorate here. God. Anyway, we can talk to this guy, and he will actually give us something new. This guy is named Zeke, and he will let us play hide and seek with him in levels that we've already cleared. I'm only going to go over this one. I am going to show the rewards gotten for this, but I'm going to be doing these sped up because effectively it's just playing the same levels again. I mean, this is Fountain Gardens, the first level of Grassland. It's just like, there's not really a whole lot to show. Basically what you do is, you just got to find the little guys, the little Zekes, there's 5 of them in total, and all you got to do is just whip them. Yeah, you whip them to find them in a game of hide and seek. How mean is that? Let's, See, already, this is only my second time doing this, and I'm explaining a new gameplay mechanic, and I'm already running out of stuff to talk about. This is just, I don't like doing these too much, because I'm gonna run out of stuff to talk about if I live commentate just enough of these, and it's just, that's why I kind of would just rather speed up the later ones after just showing how one of these works. There are other characters with other minigames that you will get as you fill up the apartments more and more, because there's more and more apartments that you can potentially get. And, hey, go back down. There we go. So we got 4 of them, and we just need to get one more, which I think is right up here. Let's see. Pull that down. Now it's going to spring up. And you are right there. And I missed. There we go. So they give you 3 minutes to do that. Frankly, you would have to suck pretty damn bad at hide and seek to be able to miss this in 3 minutes. Granted, like I said, this is not a bad game because it's easy. Like, if you're trying to get 100%, it's kind of... The Italian men as brothers? I need to go meet them! Are they going to be, like, green and yellow, and then they're going to have this awkward purple one who doesn't fit it at all, and he owns a bridal boutique? Oh my god, I gotta go see them. I found this while I was hiding, so I thought you should have it, Kirby. So, every time you complete one of these games, you'll see here, you will get fabric. This can be used to decorate your carpet and wallpaper in your apartment. I believe some other apartments you need to decorate later on will call for certain fabrics as well. Wait, Prince Fluff and Lord Kirby, I was just looking for the two of you. Oh, they were gonna walk off without talking to him? I'm actually in need of a small favor. Oh, those foreigners always needing favors. I would like to add the floor to the building, but I don't have enough beads. Do you think you could bring me, I don't know, say 10,000 beads? And they're just so quick to agree to that. It's like, I don't know, 10,000 beads, yeah. I'll be waiting outside, so just come and talk to me when you have the beads. Okay, fine. So, we'll go and talk to him because we actually already have enough beads to do that. So, how about we go ahead and do that? Yeah, you didn't think that go ahead and do that was going to make a comeback and whenever I started doing platformers again? Well, it has. So, let's talk to him. If you give me 10,000 beads, then I could add a new floor to the quilty court. So, do it or no way. Yeah, let's do it. And check it out. Thank you ever so much. Now I can add another floor to the building. I shall finish this project straight away. Damn. You know what? I bet he lifted the entire second floor with his mustache and just threw it up there. Look at that. I never thought the quilty court would see a second floor. Wonderful. That means 2 more available apartments. Since you did such a nice job, perhaps you could help me decorate those as well? And they're just so quick to agree to everything because Kirby's a nice guy. Alright, so if you actually try heading into those other 2 apartments, apartment 201 and 202, there isn't actually anything for you to do in there quite yet. You have some rainbow item and something else. You can do these a bit later, but for the time being, we can't do anything with these apartments. But what we can do is, we can go meet the Italian man's brothers! Let's go see them! They're blue and yellow. Well, that was a letdown. Well, it seems that my brothers have decided to set up their shops here right next to one another. Well, I suppose that makes things convenient. Oh god, they have other ones. Let's see here. Hello there, I am Shice Wool. If you need furniture, come see old Shice. I am Lumi's Wool. I am Lumi's Wool. I have the best fabric store in Patchland. The only one, too. Visit them whenever you need something. Okay, yeah, I have to give them all really stupid racist accents. And hey, I'm ultra Spanish and ultra French. I'm just, well, okay, those weren't really Spanish accents, but this guy was kind of French, right? No, okay. Anyways, you see here, he has furniture items that you can buy with your beads. This is another use of the beads, is that you can buy more furniture items. I don't believe these furniture items are ever needed to decorate an apartment to get people to move in. I could be wrong about that, and I'll put a note on screen if I am. But this is what you can do. See here, he's got a Bruno Burt right there. He's got a tube TV. Okay. It's kind of redundant, but... Well, actually, no, it's not redundant. Never mind. And then this guy here will sell you different types of fabric. There are some really cool furniture items and fabrics you can get here, and as you buy more of them will be in stock. But for the time being, again, I'm not going to be buying any. So, now that we're done with all that, and we've done everything new there is to do back in town, how about we do just one more thing before we go ahead and end this off? Let's toss the alarm clock. Now check this out. There's a bear hibernating and... You see why I like those patches so much now? Yeah. That is just the tip of the iceberg of just how crazy, wacky, and just downright creative they're going to be getting with how you enter these levels. And I made you guys think that I was going to end this off before heading into Rainbow Falls. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. Let's head on into Rainbow Falls. Okay, let's dash on over there. And by the way, I just got to say, I really like this music as well. Then again, what music don't I like in Kirby's Epic Yarn? But just listen to it. it sounds like you're just going somewhere, like for an afternoon stroll. You're just excited to go where you gotta be, and you're just like really, really just happy to be alive. It's all just such good music, because it's so positive, and just it makes you always feel like you're just ready to just go out there and have a good time. It is the perfect soundtrack when you're not having the best day, or when you're feeling sad and lonely, or just anything like that. It really is just the perfect music for those kinds of situations, because it's impossible to not just smile when you look at Kirby's Epic Yarn or listen to the music. It's perfect in every way for what it has to be. This is one of my favorite video game soundtracks out there. Anyway, right here we have some Parasol Waddle Dees. I don't know if we've seen these quite yet, but they will use their parasols to push you around. They can't hurt you, just like regular Waddle Dees. However, again, these Spear Waddle Dees, they can hurt you, and there are other types of Waddle Dees that will hurt you. But for the time being, we don't need to worry about them. We just got some nice regular old Waddle Dees who won't do a thing to us. You know, not everyone in the world's out to get you, and that's true in this game as well. So how about we head up here, because we got something to grab. Got these gators right here to grab, more new enemies. I didn't actually point them out as soon as we saw them. But yeah, how about we get this treasure chest? That is our second item, and we have an outdoor bath. I could just imagine the narrator being like, Kirby gave the outdoor bath to a girl he thought was very special, and for all the wrong reasons. Okay, I will not ruin that adorable narrator for you. Or adorable narrator, what the heck am I saying? Anyway, we have a new form right here. We have Surfer Kirby. So with Surfer Kirby, we can, you know, go ride the waves, be all fast and all that stuff. And by pressing 1, we will do a twirl in the air. This twirl can be used to bounce off enemies and defeat them, like so. And you're going to want to do this to be able to get gems. This is going to be mainly how you're going to be getting your gold rank in this level, is just by being able to get good at this. You know, bouncing off enemies in combos, not getting hit by these spiky enemies, that kind of stuff. So, pretty standard. And I gotta say, I really like how they have this wavy yarn representing the water. It's just, this whole game just oozes creativity and just undeniable charm, and that's just makes me so happy to play it. That's just, oh, I love it so much. Bounce off these Bronto birds. I like how I'm just acting so happy as I'm like murdering innocent creatures by hitting them over the head with a surfboard. But anyway, let's grab this. And we make ourselves a little rainbow that we can grab. Now we know why it's called Rainbow Falls, and we can actually grab the rainbows. Let's head down here. Let's make ourselves another rainbow, and another rainbow, and another. And grab the CD for Rainbow Falls, and that's it. We have all the collectibles, we have gold rank, and let's get another 5-star rank, come on! Oh yeah, I did it still! Oh man, I didn't know how I was gonna do it. Alright, so we got 2 levels out of the way, we do our little Kirby dance, we get yet another patch, and we got a bunch of stuff done in town as well. We helped out an Italian man and his equally racist cousins. Believe me, I'm not a racist. I'm just doing stupid little voices, not trying to insult any kind of nationality. Don't worry. I'm pretty much every single race all rolled into one. I'm such a mutt, it's not even funny. I might as well be Chibi Taras, but anyway. So, we're all done with that, and hey, we have a new brand new hide-and-seek stage. Like I said, I'm going to be covering these in separate videos later on, but yeah. For the time being, how about we just go ahead and plant this bean, grow ourselves a giant beanstalk, and how about next time on Kirby's Epic Yarn, we'll climb that beanstalk and see what's up at the top. See you guys then.